All right, Shalom Makim Shalom to our Bawakar, which is to say good morning to you. Before I start, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone. All right, welcome back to another GMS Inspiration of the Almighty. And as you can see the title, Gluttony. Our people have a serious demon on them. Gluttony. Our people have a serious demon on them. All right. And what I'm going to do in this lesson, I'm going to start you off with a verse. And then I'm going to take you to a clip. This is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for it is not your rest, because it is polluted. It will destroy you, even with a sore destruction." And a part of that destruction also is the undiscipline of eating. Now check out this clip right here.
I had 3 donuts and 2 cups of coffee, but that didn't stop my appetite. I'd only eaten 4 boxes of cookies very late last night. I had 10 pancakes, plenty of syrup and butter, and 2 slices of ham. 3 eggs, home fries, 4 biscuits, all smothered in jam. 2 glasses of milk and a cheesecake, and I thought I didn't want any more. And I just had to have 12 of those mints and that bowl by the door. That is why you're overweight. Oh yeah. Well,
So as you can see in this clip right here, every single last woman, except for one woman, was 250 pounds and up. Majority of them was in the 300 pounds. There was only one woman that weighed less than myself. And I'm a very heavy brother, you know. I'm the Lord made my body. I have a massive type of body. And she weighed 206. That was the only woman that weighed less than me. Every single last other one of those women weighed way more than me. You know? And this is because of gluttony. This is a demon. 334 pounds. That's a demon. And let me take you to this next clip that one of the brothers shared. This next one, it's a little, you know, hopefully it's not, it's just a little irritating, a little bit, you know, but you know, hopefully you can bear it. It just, I don't like the way she talks, but let's play it.
It's a cold motherfucking bread. Now, as y'all was able to see from the video, this is not a test. I need every single last member from the, this is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. I need every single last member from the No Neck headquarters all the way down to the Kengels committee to report to this post right now. Damn it! There has been an attack on one of our own. It is very important that you direct your attention to the following video. Play the damn clip.
Keep telling me to lose weight. Do I look like I care? Even if I do look like I care, I do not. I support myself and I'm gonna be fat as a pig if I want to. Now keep talking about me. Coming on this video, say I'm fat. I don't need a treadmill, that's all I know. And if I did need one, I would have been on it, but I'm not. So keep talking about me. Tell everybody you want fat. Call everybody fat. I don't care.
The internet trying to get her, y'all. One of our baby big backs need us. It's a cold motherfucking bread. Now, as y'all was able to see from the video, baby girl already got the I don't give a fuck.
So as you can see, this woman is jesting, you know, a lack of discipline, a lack of care towards her health, her diet. And that's a demon. So not only is our people overeating, they don't care to want to get back in good health. As you can see, they believe they don't need help and that they could be as fat as they want. And the reason why they have such an attitude like that, because truly it's a demon. It's a demon that's preventing them. The demon of gluttony. So, if you never looked up the word gluttony, we finna look it up today. It's in the etymology here. Excuse me. Gluttony. It says extravagant indulgence of appetite, debauchery, gluttony. All right. And it says to see gluten. Now, when you look to gluten, it says one who eats and drinks excessively, scoundrel, to swallow, throat. So our people are excessively eating and drinking like it's no tomorrow. Like it's no tomorrow, man. And that's the reason why they're so massive and overweight and dealing with all these type of sicknesses. And their mental state is poor. And they don't want to get it together. Like we read in Micah 2 and 10, this place would destroy you even with a sword destruction. A part of that sword destruction is destroying you through your appetite. You're extravagant and indulgent in your appetite. And that's why you have all these sicknesses. And you think it's cute. Ain't nothing cute about none that we just seen. You women 250 pounds plus, you weigh more than me. And you don't want to get it together. There's nothing you could tell them. And you see this everywhere. You see every time you go to the store, you see all of this. Every time. Every time you go to the store, you see this. And it's nothing you could tell them either. They're going to still eat that sugar. They're still going to not diet and think that they cute walking around. And you got these simple men out here that's actually dealing with these women. It's terrible. Let's go right here to the book of Deuteronomy 28. Or matter of fact, let's go right here to the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Because this is a low point for us right now. All right. This Deuteronomy 28 and 43. It says, the stranger that is within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. This is a very low point for the nation of Israel. We're at the lowest point we have ever been. And the part of our low point is that we lack discipline in what we in our diets. We're overeating. Everybody's big as a house. Nobody's caring for their diets no more. That's why they walking around the earth with all these different type of problems, all these different type of diseases. We're very low right now, man. Matter of fact, when you jump to the 58th verse, it says, if thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that are written in this book, that thou mayest fear this glorious and fearful name, the Lord thy power, then will the Lord make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of a long continuance, and of a sore sickness, and of a long continuance. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou was afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. Also every sickness and every plague, which is not written in the book of the law, then will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed. And the Lord has did that. And a part of sickness is what you're eating. That's a big part of it. The reason why you so sick, diabetes, high blood pressure, gout, you know, your knee hurt, your back hurt, you know, you got rashes, you got parasites. It's because what you're eating, the Lord truly has did a number on the nation of Israel. And now you got our people walking around big as a house. Huge. Look at this dude. You know? All in the hospital. You know what I mean? She look like she's a midget. But look. This place has truly destroyed our people, man. You know? Look at that, man. Because of what you're eating, gluttony. It's a demon on our people right now. The Heavenly Father has allowed that demon to run rampant on our people. And like the scripture said in Deuteronomy 28, it's because they're not listening to the scriptures. You know? They're not listening to the scriptures. So that demon is able to get you. You know? Gluttony demon. Now, what I typed in was no, let's go right here real quick. This is Sirach 37:27. It says, "My son, prove thy soul in thy life and see what is the evil for it, and give not unto it the things, give not that unto it." So you supposed to, if you see yourself getting like that, you're supposed to do something about it. Diet, get off sugar, you know, calorie deficiency, exercise. They don't want to exercise. Like the girl said, she don't need a treadmill. So you're supposed to prove your life. Our people ain't doing nothing. They don't care. It says, "For all things are not profitable for all men, neither have every soul pleasure in everything. Be not unsatiable in dainty things, nor greedy upon meats." See, if you read the scriptures, see, our people reject the scriptures like it said in Deuteronomy 28. If you read the scriptures tell you to not be unsatiable in dainty things. Sugary cakes, that's dainty things. Sweets, juice. Here it is, Jake be, what's just juice? You know, juice be more deadlier than the actual food. Because they could put larger amount of sugar in the juice and you drink it. You could consume it faster and larger amounts. You know? You look at the back of you go to the store and you look at Langer's juice. Oh, this is apple juice. Oh, this is orange juice. Oh, this pomegranate juice. Man, you look, it clearly tell you that a lot of those juices tell you it contains zero juice. And you look at the back, it got 64 grams of sugar. 58 grams of sugar. And you drink the whole bottle. Easy work. That was worse than taking down a box of Twinkies. You know, it'd be like Esau's. That's why I said it would destroy you with even a sword destruction. Esau play those games like that. You just think it's juice. No, it's not. It's a bottle of sugar with syrup. So the scripture tells us to not be not unsatiable in dainty things, nor greedy upon meats. Excessively eating with the meat. Jake got meat lovers. Fried chicken, Louisiana fried chicken everywhere. Esau put all these traps out there, and that demon of gluttony is on you to go to these places, and y'all eating way more than you're supposed to eat in one day, taking in too many calories in one day. You eating lunch, breakfast, dinner, snacks all in between with waking up in the middle of the night and getting them cookies that you bought at the store earlier. And that's the reason why you're morbidly obese and you have these sicknesses. It says, for excess of meat brings sickness, and surfeiting will turn into choler. So it brings sickness. That's why we read Deuteronomy 28, because the Lord said he gonna plague us with sickness, but it will come by, the sickness comes by what you're eating and what you're putting in your body. That's why your grandma getting her foot cut off, or grandma's on the oxygen machine. I was just at Walmart the other day grabbing some kiwi, and a family, and grandma was right there. She had an oxygen tank in her basket, rolling around in that cart that they provide for you when you first come into the store. And when I look at what's on the conveyor belt of what she's paying for, all I see is them bar S hot dogs, pork, and a bunch of sugar and processed foods. I'm thinking to myself, damn. And the children all around just, happy grandma buying food. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a curse. Grandma's sides hanging off the side of the cart. I'm thinking to myself, this is fucked up. Everybody big as a house, dying. And then it said it bring choler, meaning anger. And then these people with these morbidly obese bodies, they be angry. Angry people because you're fat. Because that excess fat on you. And even me myself, man, I sit here and I be like, man, I'm dieting. Like literally, I'm on a diet right now. I got a diet, man. I got a diet. Fuck that. I got a diet. Because I start getting angry at how I feel about myself. So it's true about if you're big like that, it irritates you. It messes with your mind. It says, by surfeiting have many perished, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life. And that's how many perish. By access to that excess of eating food. This is how you perish. Being big like that don't do nothing but bring death to you, and sorrow and stress and low self-esteem and a demon on you. It's a demon. Matter of fact, look, check this out. I typed in the demon of gluttony. And guess what the demon of gluttony is? It's also known as Beelzebub. Oh, ain't Beelzebub found in the scriptures? We'll go to it. It says Beelzebub. He is known in demonology as one of the 7 deadly sins, or the 7 princes of hell. Beelzebub represents gluttony and envy. All right. It says, describes Beelzebub as being capable of flying, known as the Lord of the Flies, Lord of the Flyers, or the Lord of the Flies. So there are real demons out there that make people eat like that. You don't want that demon on you. You got to fight against that demon. And we know that this society, this world, Esau Edom, he makes it to where he tempts you with food. There's food on every corner, and as soon as you wake up, he put parasites in his food that make that the parasites want to eat food. That's why you got to fight to not be gluttonous. That's a discipline. It's a damn demon. Matter of fact, I typed in look at the images of this demon. Look, I just got the same. I just went to images. Look at this. It looked like the people. Look at the images they have. It looked like those people that we were just showing in the other little tab. Looked like them. Bunch of big body people. That's the demon that's on you, man. Look at that thing, man. That's what's on you. If you can see the spiritual world, that's what's on you. We got to fight to not be like this, man. That's why I said, rise ye and depart. And us, brethren, we're doing that, man. We're trying, man. Fuck that, man. You know what I was thinking about? They got a term called mukbanging. They got a term called mukbanging. And that's when you're seeing people eating on the internet. All these different type of foods. And these people be big as a house, man. Like Badland Chugs. And when you look at define mukbanging, it says a video, especially one that is live streamed, that features persons eating a large amount of food, quantity of food, and addresses the audience. All right. Matter of fact, we'll come back to this. Let's go real quick before we go talk about mukbanging. Let's go right here to Matthew's 11th chapter, because we was talking about Beelzebub. And that's the demon of gluttony. He's also over gluttony. Now, remember in Matthew's 11 and 18, it says, "For John came neither eating or drinking, and they said he have a devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking. They say, behold, a man gluttonous and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and of sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children." So Yahushua came eating and drinking, and they call him a gluttonous. But you notice that they said that John had a devil on him. You know? So it's letting you know that the wicked scribes and Pharisees knew that a gluttonous and a wine bibber, or more not just a gluttonous, you got a demon on you. You got a demon on you, man. So we got to pray to get that demon off of us. You truly do. You got to just keep it 100 with yourself and pray to get the damn demon off of you, man. You know, and then start working out and start calorie deficiency. You know? And it hurts. When you diet, it hurts. It's discipline. It hurts. But if you pray to the Lord, he'll give you strength to get on a roll. You know what I mean? And remember they said, remember they said that Yahweh shot, like it said in that verse, they said that he was a gluttonous and a wine bibber. And remember they also called Yahweh Shai what? Let me when you jump to Matthew 24 and 24, Matthew 12 and 24, it says, when the Pharisees heard it, they said, this fellow doth not cast out devils, but by Beelzebub, the prince of the devils. So the wicked scribes and Pharisees was calling Yahweh Shai Beelzebub, and they also were saying he was a gluttonous, which Beelzebub is the demon of gluttony too. That falls under the same demon. You know? But Yahweh Shai definitely was not a glutton. No, Yahweh Shai was not a glutton. That was the wicked scribe and Pharisees just being demons they damn self. You know? Just think about it. How would they have been able to even put Yahweh Shai on the cross if he was a glutton? You know? So let's go back here real quick too. Now let's go to that definite. We was in mukbanging. You know, Yahweh Shai was not a glutton. Okay? Yahweh Shai had discipline to over his body. And that's what we need to be doing. We need to be showing discipline with your diet. And that's what keeps the sicknesses from you. That's what keep that demon back. So when you go to mukbanging, like we read, it's a person that eats large quantities of food and addressing the audience. Now, check this out right here, man. I typed in, where did mukbanging originate? It says mukbanging is a South Korean internet eating culture and audio visual broadcast that originated in the late 2000s. The word mukbang is a combination of a Korean words mikino and bangsong, which means eating and broadcasting. So that whole mukbanging, when you see Jake on the internet eating lobster, eating everything in the world, eating hot grits, all this stuff they eating, man, it came from these heathens, the Koreans, Moab. You know, that's where it came from. These practices are not Israel. This is not you, Negro, Latino, Native Americans. This is not you. Our people are fit. Our people are healthy. Our people are not morbidly obese. That's how they're at least supposed to be. But in the land of our captivities, it has destroyed us even with a sword of destruction. Now our people with biggest houses and don't care. You know? Don't even care. Look at the images. See what I'm saying? Look who on there. You know? Look who on there doing that, man. Our people doing this. Lead us to them damn gooks, man. Lead us to them. And I can't watch none of those. No, not me. I get so mad when I even click on those. It's like, man, what the hell am I watching, man? Terrible, man. That's a heathen. That's for the heathens. Leave that for the heathens to do all of that excessive eating and showing everybody. See, when you jump to the book of Judges, there was a fat Moabite king. This go back to Moab being fat like that and eating excessively like that, man. This is Judges 3:12. Check this out. It says, and the children of Israel did evil again in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord strengthened Eglon, the king of Moab, against Israel, because they had done evil in the sight of the Lord. Verse 14. So the children of Israel served Eglon, the king of Moab, 18 years. Verse 17. It says, and he brought presents onto Eglon, king of Moab, and Eglon was a very fat man. See? I see why mukbanging came from the Koreans, the Moabites. You see? He was a very fat man. See, these heathens, that's for them. Leave that shit for them. Now, when you look up the word Eglon, it goes back to Hebrew. It goes back to the Strong's H5700. The Hebrew word is Iglawan. And it says calf-like. Calf-like. Because he was a very fat man. So now, that spirit is on all you people, man. Majority of these people, man. And now you big, your intestines is inflamed and hanging out of your stomach. You got My 600-Pound Life, all these different shows that people watch it and it's entertainment. All those women we showed earlier, all massively overweight, over 260 pounds and up. You know? This is Sirach 31:20. It says, a very little is sufficient for a man well nurtured, and he fetcheth not his wind short upon his bed. See? When people are big like that, you be on your bed, you could barely breathe. You got shortness of breath, you know, because that gut is just filled with all different type of protein and sugars. But like I said, a little is sufficient for a well-nurtured man. You got to have discipline. All of us collectively have to have discipline. And I'm talking to myself too, because that demon of gluttony could jump on any of us. Easy work, especially now. It says, sound sleep cometh with moderate eating. You want some good sleep? Well, you got to make sure that you eating the proper amounts of food and you're not eating too late. That's the diet I'm on right now. Once that sun go down, you ain't eating. You know? And when I do eat, don't overindulge in it. And I'm having mad results. And I'm feeling good about myself. I was on a spiritual high yesterday, feeling good. And a part of it was my diet. And I was thanking the Lord. And I keep thanking the Lord. And it's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's hard. But I'm fighting that shit. Fuck that, man. I can't be like that because it's a demon. It says sound sleep come by modern eating. You want better sleep, you got to eat better. It says, he riseth early and his wits are with him, but the pains of watching and choler and pains of the belly are for an unsatiable man. So that's a demon. An unsatiable man is an undisciplined man. And that's why you got angry, pains of the belly, all this stuff, because you lack the lack of discipline. And the demon wants you to eat. It says, if thou hast been forced to eat, oh, that's it right there. You know? Now, let me get this last one right here. Sirach 30 and 25. It says, a cheerful and good heart will have care for his meat and diet. So none of us brothers, man, you don't want to be like this, man. All right? You know, you want to fight, man. You do what you can right now in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Diet, do what you can do. These women out here, these people out here, they all out here just massively overweight. They got a demon. They got a food demon on them, and it just, they don't care. Man, nah, man. In the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we got to do better than this. So, you know, just kind of want to talk about it, how our people seriously got a gluttony. Our people seriously got a demon on them, you know, and they don't want to get it together. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we diet and we doing what we got to do to at least, you know, have them good spirits on us and, you know, feeling good about ourselves and just being who an Israelite truly is, you know, which is a part of dieting. But yeah, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, I just want to talk about that real quick. I hope you brothers and sisters was edified and you know, you motivated, man. You're not offended, but you motivated, you know, and understanding that that's a demon and you got to fight against that demon. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai, Barakatam, Akim Step, Shalom.